Photos app on the iPhone has been around for a long time, and over the years, Apple has added new ways to organize and sort the contents of your Photos app. And while these new features may be helpful to some, to others it has made the Photos app overwhelming and confusing. In this demo, I'm going to show you how you can declutter or strip down the Photos app and how it displays its content in an effort to help make things a lot simpler. So I have my iPhone 16 Pro, and we're going to open it up.
2319.
And I have the Photos app already open. So let's take a look at what we've got here. I'm going to go to Headings.
Volume. Headings.
Okay, let's go by heading.
Recent days. Button. Heading. People. Button.
These
Heading.
are all the categories.
Pin collections. Button. Heading. Memories. Button. Heading. Trips. Heading.
Memories and trips. You can see where some of these categories are redundant, and some of your photos are going to show up in both of them. So again, that's where some of the confusion comes from.
Featured photos. Button. Heading.
Featured photos again.
Media types. Button.
So let's look
Heading.
at how we can strip this down and reorganize. What I'm looking for here is there's a button at the bottom. I'm going to use a 4-finger single tap to get there.
Customize and reorder. Button.
That's what I'm looking for. So I'm going to do a 1-finger double tap.
Reset. Button.
Okay, and I've opened a screen that in some ways reminds me of the rotor settings, where I have a bunch of categories and I can either select or deselect, and when they're selected, they're enabled and they're in my rotor. When they're deselected, they're not. It's very similar when I have these categories that we just heard. When they are selected, they're visible in the Photos app. When they're deselected, they're not. So let's go through here and turn some stuff off. So I'm up at the upper left-hand corner. I'm going to swipe left to right.
Close. Button. Customize and reorder. Heading. Reorder or hide collections to personalize your view.
Okay, that's what we're looking for.
Selected. Recent days.
I'm going to 1-finger double tap to deselect these.
Recent days. Reorder. Button.
You see there's a reorder button, kind of like in the rotor. I can reorder the ways these are displayed on the screen, but I'm not worried about that because what I'm doing is turning them off. So let's continue.
Selected. People. People. Reorder. Selected. Pin collections. Pin collections. Reorder. Selected. Memories. Memories. Reorder. Selected. Trips. Trips. Button. Reorder. Selected. Featured photos. Featured photos. Reorder. Selected. Media types.
This one I want to leave on. That means I'm going to have categories such as videos, photos, live photos, and so forth. So I'm going to leave that one on.
Reorder. Selected. Utilities.
Utilities. I also want to leave on utilities. And the reason for this is if I turn this one off, I won't be able to access my deleted items. That may or may not be important to you because the deleted items album will empty itself automatically after an item has been in there for 30 days. But what if you delete something accidentally and you want to retrieve it from the deleted items album? You're going to want to have access to that album, so we're going to leave utilities on.
Reorder. Button. Selected. Albums. Albums.
Albums.
Reorder. Selected. Shared albums. Shared albums.
It's off.
Reorder. Selected. Wallpaper suggestion.
And the last one.
Wallpaper
We
suggestions.
turn it off. Now that's it.
Reorder.
There's
Button.
no more, so we're going to go up here to the upper right corner.
Close. Button.
We're going to find the close button and do a 1-finger double tap. So we're going to go back.
Volume. Headings.
Let's look at what we've got now. 4-finger single tap near the top. Now let's swipe down.
Media types. Button. Heading.
Media type, and when I swipe to the right,
Videos. 3 items. Button. Live photos. 26 items. Button. Utilities. Button. Heading. Live photos. 26
that's all
items.
I've got. Live
Button.
photos.
Videos. 3 items.
Videos.
Button.
Apparently all my photos are live photos.
Live photos.
And we go
20
to
utilities. Button.
Utilities.
Heading. Hidden album. Button. Recently saved. 4 items. Recently deleted album. Button. Documents. 3 items. Button. Receipts. 1 item.
And that's
button.
it. So I have certainly cleaned up my Photos app. So hopefully you have found this useful, and maybe you can declutter your own Photos app and make the whole thing much simpler to use. Thanks for listening.